Hey, what's up guys? Zeta here. So today I want to talk about the future of CSGO matchmaking. So Valve added Trust Factor to CSGO to deal with cheaters. Now, the basic premise of Trust Factor is that it will match cheaters with other cheaters so that most legit players will have more games where there's no cheaters. So they won't get queued against cheaters most of the time. But has Trust Factor actually been working? I've seen a lot of threads, the thread on the CSGO discussions, that a lot of people have been saying that Trust Factor has not really been working. And basically what Trust Factor tries to do is it tries to look at your Steam account as well as how many times you get reported to determine basically how likely it is that you are either smurfing or cheating. And based on that Trust Factor, it will match you against other people who are most likely smurfing or cheating themselves. Now, the problem with Trust Factor not working is that Valve actually said that only for a limited amount of time can you use Prime Matchmaking. So they are actually going to remove Prime Matchmaking from the game, and a lot of players still believe that Prime is a better system than Trust Factor. So it might something happen to the player base if that is to happen. So I would say that if the Trust Factor system actually works, less people would want to cheat or smurf, because if you think about it, a lot of people cheat or they smurf in order to have fun, in order to get a lot of kills and to win games. But if smurfing and cheating is going to make them matched against other people who are also smurfing and cheating, then there's really no point because you're just going to be matched against people who are doing the same thing as you. So in theory, this update is going to make CSGO matchmaking a lot more balanced, but so far it hasn't really been doing that. And so let's say you're a cheater, you get cheats because other people are cheating, and you just get matched against other cheaters because you start getting reported. But if you go on your main, you play legit again, you don't cheat, then you have the potential to basically never, or almost pretty much never, be matched against other cheaters. Then you would be having a lot more fun, right? So if this update actually does work, it would discourage people from cheating. The problem with this is that using factors like the amount of times you get reported and your Steam account isn't 100% going to catch most cheaters, because obviously you can just use really low settings, not get reported as much, or get reported just as much as the average player, and you can cheat on your main. If you do those two things, you can probably avoid having a low Trust Factor just by doing those two things alone. And so the system won't be perfect, but it will try to detect basically if someone is smurfing or they're cheating and match them with other people who likely are accordingly. So the system Valve is using is a form of machine learning, and if you know anything about machine learning, you know that it takes a long time to gather a lot of samples or a lot of information in order to actually get the system to start working. And so I would give this at least 1 or 2 months to see if Trust Factor starts working, because I'm pretty sure that Valve knows what they're doing. They added Trust Factor into the game because they think that they can predict whether someone is smurfing or cheating based on the amount of times they get reported and their Steam account. And I don't think that's far-fetched, because if you think about it, most people who cheat have a new Steam account, they don't have much value in their Steam account, and they get reported most games. They get reported like once or twice if they're cheating pretty blatantly. So I think it would be pretty easy for the system to actually detect whether someone is smurfing or cheating. The problem is, how quick is that actually going to happen? Also, lately I've been seeing a huge difference in the ranks, and I think this is also because the machine learning is trying to detect, like, are high ranks getting reported just because they're good at the game, or is it because they're cheating? So they want to see if low rank players will report based on the other player's skill and not if they're cheating or not. But anyways, I actually want to show you a few games I had where the enemy team, where I was solo queuing, right? And this happened multiple times where I was global elite on my account, obviously because I cheat, but I got matched with Gold Novas and Master Guardians on my team when I was solo queuing. So I really think that they're messing with the matchmaking, and I really hope that this system actually works, because honestly, I think it's more fun cheating against other cheaters. I think it's boring to just cheat against legits every time, because it gets really easy after a while once you know how to win most games and rounds. And if you have any cheaters on your team, I think it's more fun playing against other cheaters. So just ignore that cooldown. But anyways, let's actually watch some of my recent games. So in this game, I solo queued. I queued by myself, and let's actually look at the ranks in this game. As you can see, I solo queued this game. I got 3 Master Guardian 1s and 1 Gold Nova 3. It's like, this is so unbalanced, and I don't know why Valve is doing this. I don't know what they're trying to test with this, but it's not balanced at all. And I actually got Mass Against My Friends that game as well, which pretty much proves like the Global Elite is dead. But anyways, let's actually watch a different game. And in this game, I queued just with my friend. He's also global, by the way, not that it matters. But let's download this match and let's look at the ranks. So the matches I'm showing you are pretty much in my last 10 games. So you know that it's not that rare. Let's actually check out the ranks. So you can see I queued my friend. We got 3 Gold Novas on our team against pretty much all high ranks except Master Guardian Elite. But pretty much all these players are going to be better than those 3 Gold Novas. So it's basically a 2v5 in this game. I don't know why Valve is doing this, but it's extremely unbalanced. And it's not good for the lower rank players either. And in this game, I was also playing with Archie. So I was playing with 2 of my global friends. And again, we get matched with Gold Novas on our team against pretty much all high ranks. And this should not be happening. Like, I can understand getting matched with Master Guardian Elite, but getting matched with a Gold Nova as a global just seems like this is not even competitive anymore. Like, this is just casual. They just throw in all the ranks and just call it a game. I don't know if this is happening because there's not enough players in Prime, because we actually selected Prime after the whole thing and after the whole trust factor thing, but it is kind of ridiculous. So we'll see if this system actually works. But anyways, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and peace out.